Hello, welcome back to Human Core, and today we will talk about founders' mistake when they launching a SaaS product, from user experience to product logic. So in this video, we just want to talk about experience we've gained working with more than 100 SaaS companies, making design development for them, and I want to cover these things in this video, talk about that, and maybe it would help young fellow founders to avoid that mistakes in the future. So let's keep the ground rolling. So what is the 5 crucial things which making SaaS products really poor and weak? So firstly, of course, we are thinking about confusion of the users, churn rates, bounce rates, feedbacks, and etc. But let's be more specific and talk about 5 reasons which has intention to make something else. So first one, it's designing screens and not designing user experience. So that's really important thing. When you are ordering usually a design, you just wanted to have someone who will make you screens and you'll get able to develop this and public. That's nice approach, but 10 years ago. Now it's a bit different. Users are already thinking in the user experience way and they value this. So users don't using the apps, MVPs, whatever, if they are not user friendly. Even if that's the best app in the world, no one will use it if UI and user experience is really bad. So what we are asking to do, start always with not the screens, with the user, start with the mapping user experience, customer journey maps, user flows. So start from this. Shape your user experience, and after that design screens. Only in that case you are able to make success. So that's from what you need to start. You need to understand firstly how the product will be used, why it will be used, and which type of pains you will solve, and where you have risks to lose your clients in your actual application or SaaS funnel. So please shape user experience. After that, go to the UI. Second thing is of course onboarding, and that's not optional already. Everyone has a mistake or wrong opinion that everyone's skipping onboarding. Yes, if that onboarding is boring, everyone will skip it because that's boring. But if that onboarding is really essential and valuable thing, and in a joyful, convenient, not so complicated, hard way, onboarding explains how the app works, why it works, how to get the most from this application, users will be able to see this. They will likely to see this because they will see that that's a real value, that they need that. Because if they will watch it, they will gain more from their product. That's it. So please don't skip it. It's important, of course. If that's a boarding and onboarding, yeah, skip it. But if there's an essential information in good visuals with nice user experience, believe me, everyone will use it. So focus on key actions, and after that provide early wins for the users by exploring your product. Number 3, of course, lack of analytics planning or lack of discovery. So of course, when we are in the rush, we just need to know we have a clear vision. Let's start, let's do this. But again, when you're a founder, you definitely have a vision. No concerns. But when you're making the product, especially when you're shaping the product experience, it's always the issue starting here. So before making any product, it's better to make a discovery phase, to understand the market, to understand the user's behavior, to understand the analytics, to understand which metrics is important for us. And if you will start counting something, you will be able to have an influence there. If you're not counting, it's important to affect on this. So please start with discovery, set up the analytics, and after that, shape your user experience. In that case, you will be able to have huge impact on your product later on. The next one is the broken product logic. So before making any screens, when you shape the user experience, please make a map like this. So identify key navigation, key pages, relation between the pages. Be sure that you connected between each other, all ins and outs. Only in that case, you'll be able to say my product is ready to be in launch. So you need to connect all tumblers with the lights. Only in that case, it's possible to make something valuable without confusion, bugs, and bounce rate. Because when people leaving your app, when people going out from your application, only when they feel that it's not a big value for them, or when something becomes too complicated, bugs and things like that, complicated things without value. So believe me, if the user found one bug, one issue, one mistake, and if your user don't found too much value of your application, the user will leave the app and will go to your competitor. So please be careful with this step. The next one is, of course, non-UX support after launch. Usually when people launch an MVP, they just like, cool, it's done, let's gain some money and make something new. They making something new, and after that their bounce rate going crazy. So when you launch something, please collect the feedback, analyze behavior, track analytics, explore your heat maps, and after that, collect all this data and make a new version. Without regular improvements, your product will go down and everyone will forget about this, as it was with Xerox one day. So please stay connected with the market, stay connected with your customers, and think and shape their user experience. So if you're going to launch something, please review these 5 mistakes really carefully, because it's definitely help you to save not just time, not the product, not the idea. It will help you to save lots of money. Because again, when you launch something interesting, like with these 5 issues, your competitor can do the same, because idea is already published. But considering these 5 points, and as the result, they will be better than you. So please be careful. And if you want to shape the best product experience, if you want to shape and launch really nice SaaS application, we know who's able to help you. Onboarding.com. So yeah, looking forward. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please put the like on, hit the comment, subscribe to our channel, and see you soon.